grinding, hustling it. Hey.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in.
Yo, that was good.
that boom feels like a little much. You win
Can I
every
examine
time.
dominant force?
Well, then maybe.
Thanks for joining us as we get set for what should be an exciting night of college basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Syracuse Orange as they go up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and I think this is going to be a really interesting contest.
I have to agree with you, but both of these teams have plenty of exciting young talent. There's sure to be at least a few surprises tonight.
Well, you know, in college basketball, the teams and players are constantly evolving. That's a big part of what makes this season so much fun to watch.
Neely, no good. Outside Miller. Here's Wolf. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Texas Tech now.
You know, the Red Raiders have had a number of outstanding seasons, and yet the highest tournament seed they've gotten has been as a 3, which is a little bit surprising. I thought they had perhaps been higher at some point.
And Texas Tech is in a tough conference. Hard to amass a pristine record when you go up against top teams. Still, I imagine it's a goal for the school to get a 1 seed in the near future. It might be a lost art for some, but Livingston has that mid-range J in his arsenal. Boy, what a useful tool.
Outside West. Pass to Wolf. Here's James. And here's Miller. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Junior outside. Puts it up. Neely. Here's Junior outside. Wolf pulls it in. Here's Miller. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Junior outside from downtown. The rebound by the Orange. Here's Wolf. And Neely with the block.
And there are a lot of great college hoops programs in Texas. Texas Tech wants to be atop them all. The school is hoping to carve out their own spot as the basketball program in the Lone Star State.
Now Miller. 5 points in the game. They get a hand on it. Here's Starks. Off target at the rim. Yes, count it.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
And there are so many great athletes in every sport from the state of Texas, so that should be an attainable goal for the Red Raiders.
You know, Texas is one of the largest states in the country and has one of the biggest sports budgets in the nation. The schools are really good. All of them are good in multiple sports, but there's no dominant force when it comes to basketball. The Red Raiders are hoping they can fill that void.
Now here's Junior. He has 5. Thompson outside. Pass to Livingston. Here's Montgomery. Junior inside. Defended by Miller. Junior no good. To the middle. And it's Miller missing. And so it's Texas Tech with it.
You know, if you're going to be good, consistently good, your lifeline is recruiting in the college game, and the Red Raiders have done a fantastic job recruiting. Really, it's one of the best runs for the school ever.
Getting NBA-ready talent goes a long way in building a program. Red Raiders also landed All-Americans for the first time recently. This staff has done a great job of bringing in world-class talent to Lubbock.
And that one's good. The Red Raiders trail. Pass to Livingston. On the wing, Junior. from outside the arc. And the three ball is good.
He's quick to punish a defense for giving him too much space behind the arc. Junior knows the value of the three-point shot, and he's quick to use it.
Now here's West. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Miller, that's good. Texas Tech with the ball. Here's Texas Tech now, trailing by 2. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
High IQ basketball from Livingston, finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
And the Orange call time here. And here's Miller. He's got 8. Dean outside. Back to Miller. Nelson. Pass to Miller. Well, it's easy to say which was the most successful season for the Red Raiders. 1996, they were a force for the majority of that season.
That team went an incredible 30-2 overall before falling in the round of 16. The Red Raiders went undefeated in their conference that year. That season helped spur them to move to a bigger conference with tougher competition.
The Orange making a switch here. The Orange trail. Dean outside. Back to Sanders. Pass to James. The shot misses. The Red Raiders go the other way with it. Here's the one-on-one. Here's Mills. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Dean outside. Pass to James. Outside Nelson. Dennis with the ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Barry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and the skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school.
Now here's Dennis. Offline from the high post. Junior outside. The three ball. Syracuse with the rebound. Dean outside. And the basket is good.
Dean's craftiness on offense will serve him well in the pros. Even under solid defensive pressure, he's able to find himself a shot.
Now a timeout called by... Here's Syracuse now. Pass to Wolf. Back to Miller. Now here's West. Now Starks to the paint. Outside Miller. Just 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Miller.
It's been a pretty good run recently for the Red Raiders. A lot of success. Runners up in 2019 and also had a deep tournament run in 2018.
Kicks it out to Junior. Starks with the steal. Pass to Miller. West with it. Here's Wolf. Livingston covering. Here's Wolf. Miller from deep three-point range. And again, it's Syracuse with a 3. And in both of those tournament finishes, the Red Raiders would lose to the eventual national champion.
It shows you the type of quality of teams that Texas Tech got knocked out by. Without a doubt, the Red Raiders have been dangerous in the tournament. They're getting close to claiming a title for themselves.
And the free throw, no good.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Now here's Miller. Down low. James, foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Junior.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Syracuse, you guys, no stranger to tough competition. They switched conferences back in 2013, and they've always played tough competition.
The Orange aren't shy about wanting to play against the best opponents possible. The conference switch dampened some of their great rivalry games, but without a doubt, they are in one of the elite college basketball conferences.
And it's Miller missing. On offense here, the Red Raiders. Pass to Thompson. It's good from long range.
Hey, it's plain and obvious that Thompson puts in time working on his shot. Grabs the ball there and sends it straight in. Boom.
Here's Wolf. Miller, covered by Junior. Left side, Starks. West. Here's Miller. And again, it's the Orange missing. Texas Tech trailing here. Here's Montgomery. And he banks in the layup.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Now here's Miller. 13 points in the game. Back to West. Pass to Miller. Here's Wolf. Livingston covering. Here's Starks. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate, but you know what? There have been a fair amount of NBA players that have come from that program as well.
Syracuse will usually have a player or two that could play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players who will be great in college, and a lot of their best players have stuck around for 4 years because of that.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night right now. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Texas Tech now. They trail by 6. Junior. Sanders defending. Good!
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Nelson. Dennis. Back to Nelson. To the inside. And the layup falls.
Yeah, good work that time by Dean finding the shot inside because he stayed active and didn't let the defense lock him down.
Back to Junior for 3. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
The outside, Nelson. Back to Dean. Pass to Wolf. Dean outside. Shoots over Mills. Kept alive. Here's Wolf. And that one is good with the extra effort off the glass.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Dean outside. Pass to Dennis. Sanders with it. Covered by Dentman. Here's Nelson. got a hand on it. They retain possession. Wolf, no good.
And you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him. Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Pass to Sanders. Shot from free throw range. Barry pulls it in. And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time. But this program sees something in him and feels he could be a blue chip prospect.
Now here's Dean. Back to Sanders. And stolen by Junior. Here they come. Here's Mills. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
So Syracuse going with an almost entirely new group here. Outside, West. Pass to Starks. Over Detman. And again, it's the orange missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Junior, defended by Miller. And the basket by Montgomery. And you guys, Junior being named a starter for this team right off the bat. Did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
Miller, that's good.
And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
On the wing, Junior, defended by Miller. Back to Holland. Pass to Thompson. Junior. Here's Detman, guarded by Starks. And here's Red Thompson from the arc. Buries it from long range.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
West with it. And here's Nelson. And the three off target.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Back to Thompson. Montgomery. Pass to Junior. Detman left side. And he comes up with the deuce.
And a freshman out of California, guard Red Thompson. Not a major recruit by most listings, but he can play. Another solid young option for this team.
The orange making a switch here. Syracuse trailing here. Now West. Pass to Wolf. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Red Thompson. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Texas Tech with the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Thompson a bit flighty on the court, or at least that's the scouting report. But which freshman players aren't like that?
You know, the coaching staff sees something in him, and they might be on to something here. You look at Thompson. They were very excited to add him to the list of incoming freshmen. I think he'll be a big part of what this program does and becomes the next couple of years.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. The spectacle of college basketball is certainly one of its big draws. These young athletes are giving 100% effort for every minute of the game.
That's why I think you get such an exciting pace for these games at this level. These players are really hungry to go out there and prove themselves on the big national stage.
Yeah, every player on the floor is looking to have a career-making performance. Who knows? Could be some NBA scouts out there in the crowd tonight.
And so they'll choose to intentionally foul. And they go to the intentional foul. And he comes up empty, missing the 1-and-1 attempt. This possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
The open shot by Miller sinks it. And now they trail by just 4. Here's Junior. And so they foul intentionally. And that misses, and no second shot coming this time. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now a timeout called by Texas Tech. Texas Tech with the ball, and it's Miller with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. Given how players come and go from college teams, the only real consistency we get year to year are the coaches.
Well, you know, that and the mascots. But absolutely, for a lot of these teams, coach is kind of the de facto star. And given how rapidly the lineups change, it's really a unique challenge to succeed as a coach at this level because of all the roster turnover every couple of years.
I have to agree with that. You're constantly reshaping your approach in reaction to your latest recruits and losses. It's an impressive balancing act they have to pull off.
Here's Starks, plenty of space.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there. They got to stay focused. That technical gets them in a very good position now with the ball and a chance to tie this game up.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Everyone in the building knows who it's going to. And that's the way Kyle wants it. When Syracuse needs a bucket, this guy wants the ball.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
West can't hit. And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So it's Texas Tech picking up the win.
And hard to overlook the contribution from Junior. I mean, he was every bit as good as advertised.
Yeah, a lot of hype surrounding this young man. Still developing, but it's easy to see why he has scouts buzzing and projecting his potential for growth.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football.